Fox 40 is on wildfire watch this morning, monitoring the Hawk Fire burning near Reno. Evacuation orders and warnings are in effect. Thousands of people are impacted here.
Authorities in Nevada, they're saying this fast-moving, human-caused fire is burning out of control. It is now go time for these firefighters out in the field right here to try to contain it. Fox 40's Chloe Curtis live near the Boomtown Casino in Nevada, taking a look at that long evacuation and the traffic that's there. Chloe, you were also stuck in this for a little bit.
We were just off of exit 2. We were pulled off for, I would say, about 25-30 minutes, and it was pretty much bumper to bumper traffic there. It was basically a parking lot for a good while, and then eventually traffic was able to start flowing again. But now you can see where that does start to end here behind us, that it turns pretty much back into a parking lot. So the unfortunate part of that, of course, is everybody that's stuck in this that might be trying to get back toward the downtown Reno area. If anybody was may not be under an evacuation warning or order, but was trying to head home to grab any belongings just in case. This type of backup is going to make that really difficult to get to the area. And this is on top of the other many road closures that are already in effect throughout the area, as well as the conditions that firefighters are preparing to experience again today. Now, it's been a mix of the low humidity, some winds, and temperatures really not dropping as much as firefighters had hoped to see overnight. That's been complicating this. 90,000 or so people that are either under a warning or an evacuation order, and of that number, about 14,000 homes are included in the evacuation zones. So this has caused a lot of concern, of course, for everybody that's evacuated, and damage assessment teams have already started reporting that multiple buildings are destroyed. Whether those are homes, businesses, that still remains unclear at this point, but we have gotten several reports about destroyed buildings in the Hawk Fire. Today, the firefighters are going to, again, just be trying to get any type of handle on this, getting containment up, because right now it is still at 0%. Overnight, they were not able to get ahead of it like the hope was of having cooler temperatures and more humidity to help them. And so that's complicated this over the last 3 days or so. The main call coming from law enforcement and firefighters alike, though, has still been that if you are not in an evacuation order or an evacuation warning zone, that doesn't mean to let your guard down at all. These warnings have really been ballooning in size alongside the acreage of this fire. And so by the time that you are getting ready to pack a bag and leave, it could already be too dangerous for that. And so fire officials say that people should be getting out as quickly as they can. Have your go bag prepared, get out the door. They don't want to see roadways getting clogged up with traffic like they have the last 2 days that evacuation warnings have been going out. That's been another issue here, is just how many people are trying to evacuate all at the same time. Now, we know there's also several hotels in the area that have been offering discounted rates. We have a list of those on our website. And in the meantime, this is just going to be day 3 of hoping conditions will be more favorable for firefighters and helping them get containment and stay safe out there. We know at least 6 people have been hurt, including 3 firefighters as well. So this is not only a fire that's caused a lot of destruction and damage acreage-wise, it's also, of course, caused injuries and is believed to be human-caused, although whether that was intentional or not is still being investigated. We'll be checking in with you guys coming up here in the next hour for more on conditions. For now, reporting live from Verdi, covering local news that matters, Chloe Curtis, Fox 40 News.